Hello! Here's a quick unboxing of the ASUS Prime B650-Plus motherboard. I'll flip it over so you can have a look. It's a Ryzen AMD CPU motherboard. It's got the B650 chipset. It's full ATX size. I'll just move that slowly so you can sort of pause it and have a look. Obviously you can look it up on the website as well. And we'll get it open and see what's inside. So there's the actual motherboard itself, which we'll come to in a minute. Put that there. Take this big bit of cardboard out. Put it down there on the floor. So you get a couple of SATA leads. One's right angled. You get a little tiny bag with something in it. It looks like a little sticker. But I don't really know what that does. So that's good. There's M.2 mounting bolts and screws. I/O shield, just an aluminium stamped one, nothing fancy. It's not built onto the motherboard, it's just a separate component. And a user guide, which is unusual these days. There's ASUS web storage, wherever the hell that is. That must be a new thing they're doing. There's a quick start guide and safety information, bits of paper. So let's look at the user guide, see if that tells us what that little tiny thing is. Package contents, where's that? Miscellaneous, one user guide, M.2 rubber package. So that's that's an M.2 rubber package. Great, not quite sure what you're going to do with that, but they put it in, and it is a tiny little bit of plastic, so I guess they thought it was worth it. So let's put that. I mean, the manual is, it comes with a manual. It's not the biggest manual in the world. Is it multilingual? It's not multilingual. It's got the important bits, like the motherboard layout, so you can see where the different headers are. That's quite useful. Saves downloading it. So let's look at the actual main motherboard itself then. The bag is not sealed. It's not taped down, so we'll just pull it out and have a look at it. That's the back of it. So you can see it's got a display port and HDMI, so it supports the processors with the graphics in. 1, 2 USB 2s, USB 3. These ones are sort of light green, so they must be USB 3.2. And there's a USB-C connector there, so that's quite good. There is 4 RAM slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're the clip at one end variety, so it's a retention clip at one end and an actual clip at the other. So it sort of obviously they're cheaper to make. There's 2 M.2 slots, one there and one with a heatsink on. And then you've got your PCI Express. There's a processor socket there. So yeah, there are a couple, and there's 2 SATA leads, and you get 2 SATA connectors. There they are, there, look. And you get a USB 3 and a USB 3.2 as well. And you've got ARGB 5-volt headers there. Have they got the other ones? Yes. They've got the other headers there as well, so you've got the 12-volt ones as well, so that's kind of cool. You've got an all-in-one pump fan and a CPU fan, so it's generally pretty full-featured. Got a nice silver effect going on. So yeah, that's basically it. Any questions, stick them in the comments. I will be using this in a build that I'm doing for someone, so stay tuned for to see it in action. And if you like it, thanks for liking and subscribing is appreciated, and as always, thanks for watching.